Hey guys, it's Marisa at KitchenTableStamper.com. Last week, or no, Monday, we made this fun little taco fiesta. Holy guacamole, it's your birthday gift bag. Today we're gonna make a coordinating card. So I got this fun accordion fold card for you. Let's give you a couple of angles. Isn't that cool? And it matches the gift bag from Monday. All right, let's get started. I am going to stamp all of my Taco Fiesta guys and color them in. Now, I'm just going to speed up this part of the video. And if you want some details of how I colored, check out the coordinating gift bag. I'm doing all of my stamping with Memento. And then we're gonna color with Stampin' blends. Okay, let's get that out of there before we have an ink catastrophe. This is the Taco Fiesta stamp set. It's a 23-piece photopolymer stamp set, and it is absolutely adorable. My Stampin' blends for this are Smoky Slate, Polished Pink, Parakeet Party, Fresh Freesia, Starry Sky, Soft Suede, and they just have the dark of Sweet Sorbet and Daffodil Delight. All right, there's our little bits all colored. Now, I forgot my Mr. Avocado's face. I love that you can put the little faces on all the different elements in the Taco Fiesta. Let's add a little mustache on Mr. Avocado here. Isn't that just funny? All right, now let's cut these out. Okay, we've got all of our Taco Fiesta friends cut out. To take some dimensionals, here I got minis. I'm going to pop a mini dimensional on the back of Donkey's ears. And then I'm going to pop a little sombrero on Donkey's head. So we're leaving the adhesive stick up past the back, or up past the front from the back, so that the hat will stick right on our little Taco Fiesta friend. All right, now let's slide those aside for just a minute and let's get to our fun accordion fold. This card is a showstopper, and I think that you're gonna see that it's much easier than it looks. We're gonna start with Starry Sky cardstock, and this is 11 inches by 5.5 inches. We've got 6 by 3. And those are the two base pieces that make up this card. Let's get them scored up. We're gonna pop the Starry Sky cardstock in on the 11-inch side. We're gonna score at 1 3/4, 3 1/2, 5 1/4, and 7. We're gonna pop the second piece in on the 6-inch side and score at 3 inches. And work those scores with a bone folder. We're making an accordion fold, so you wanna go mountain, valley, mountain, valley. That's your base. And here's your little mechanism that keeps your accordion from going wild. That designer series paper here. I love this designer series paper. So Flowers and More designer series paper. It is host exclusive. You get 48 sheets. What is it? 12 double-sided designs, 4 of each, and they are just phenomenal. The colors are just wonderful. I'm going to take this multicolor floral. These are 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 square, and I'm going to pop them onto this card. Now this card opens from the right hand side. It's backwards, so if you've got a directional paper, you want to make sure that you get this right from the beginning. All right, so the right hand side is how our card opens. From the inside now, it's going to look like this. So this is the inside of our card. Now we'll set this one aside for just a minute. Get that accordion folds in here. Our designer series paper here are all 5 1/4 inches. This one is 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. And that is our main inside panel. Now for the rest of the accordion pieces, you need your choice of patterns. They are 5 1/4 by 1 1/2. And so I chose multicolor stripes to coordinate with our gift bag. And then polished pink dots. This is Shade and Spruce, Parakeet Party, and Tahitian Tide leaves. And then Sweet Sorbet, and it's got kind of a wiggle pattern. I love these. Let me show you the back sides, because Flowers and More designer series paper is really gorgeous. This would be beautiful for fall. Blackberry Bliss with a multicolor floral. And then here's a Tahitian Tide stripe. It's almost a shame to put the glue on the pretty side, isn't it? All right, you can arrange these however you like. I wanted to put the stripe on the outside, the multicolor stripe, so that my card would coordinate with my gift bag. Got a cute little gift bag and a fancy card. Love this set. And then I'm gonna go with the squiggles next. And the leaves. It's almost a shame to put the glue on that side. I love this paper. I didn't use any Tahitian Tide in my coloring though, so I'm gonna stick with the Parakeet Party. Final answer. Good thing this pack is 48 12 by 12 sheets. It's a huge pack of paper. I've got plenty of Tahitian Tide stripe for another project. All right, there is our accordion base. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just scrunch that up a little bit and move our 3 by 3 card in again. Now, remember, that one opens on the right, so we're going to take a little strip of tear and tape adhesive on each 3-inch side of the card. You can use your CL Plus here, or if you're still using Fast Fuse, just want a strong adhesive. Now we're gonna not quite close that up. See, holds it open a gap. Close up your accordion, slide the 3 by 3 card, and you want to get it so that there's equal starry sky and multi-stripe pattern and everything's nice and straight. I did a little bit high of center. You can burnish that down. Now ready? Voila. Isn't that cool? All right, now gonna add some ribbon. I can't resist. So it really coordinates with the gift bag with those gorgeous polished pink open weave handles. I'm gonna slide my ribbon around this little 3 by 3 card and bring it down to the bottom front here and tie a bow. Now, if you wanted to just tie a bow with the polished pink and stick it on with a glue dot, you'd save a little bit of ribbon. But I love that this card has the feature where you can wrap it around this little smaller pop-out portion, and it kind of looks gift wrapped and tied with a bow. So your choice, but you will use a lot more ribbon wrapping it than you will if you just tie it and stick it on there with a glue dot. I guess it depends on how many things you're going to make gift bags with your polished pink ribbon. And let's trim the tails. And we can slide aside our card for just a second here. Let me show you the rest of the pieces. Got just 3 more little pieces here. We have a 3x3 basic white square. I just cut it with a trimmer. I believe you could use the largest of the squares here if you wanted to. We did stylish shapes dies for the circle, the front of the card, basic white, 2.5-inch pierced. If you wanted to, you could make your white inside layer the same die set with that same pierced edge. It would be really cute. I didn't think of it until just now. So that's where those came from. And then we have Parakeet Party. This is 2 13/16. It's the second from the largest of the scallops. Let's go ahead and grab our Stampin' Pierce mat again. We're gonna do some stamping here. We need some awesome Taco Fiesta greetings. Got some Starry Sky ink. And to match our card, we're gonna do Holy Guacamole, It's Your Birthday. And it'll be just like our little bag where we're gonna put that all the way to the bottom of the pierced circle. And then inside, your nacho average friend. I can't resist. You guys, if you know me, you know I can't resist anything punny, and that is just too perfect. All right, let's get the Starry Sky out of here. And we're gonna liquid glue the back of these pieces and layer the circle on the scallop. Get a nice even border there. Bring our card back in. And now you wanna add this 3x3 square so that it is completely covered by the outside 3x3 square card. So I like to use liquid glue for this because I can lay it down and then I can close up my card. I can adjust just a little bit. I see it peeking out from the bottom. And once it's completely covered, then I can just burnish it down. And there it is. You don't see that inside greeting from the outside at all. Now this guy goes on the front of the card. And we'll center that right inside that beautiful floral. Holy guacamole, it's your birthday. Now for our dudes, we're gonna assemble this one just like we did, or arrange this one just like we did our matching gift bag, and I used all dimensionals and lots of them. So I've got my mini dimensionals here, and I'm gonna add some dimensionals to the back of my bits. Be careful, donkey's tail goes off the edge of this one just like it did on the other. I've got a dimensional here that doesn't have a backer on it. And then just a half on the chip. Put it up high so that it can sit on top of the bowl. And let's get these guys ready. All right, our little donkey dude, our guacamole. Then the little chip can stick out of the bowl. I just love that. Señor Avocado. It's not a party without Señor Avocado. Really cute with a little gift bag. Now we still have one more sombrero and 2 chips. I'm gonna grab some liquid glue here. You could absolutely stamp these on and then color them right on this 3x3. But for my original sample, I had extras just sitting around, and that's how it got to be cut and stuck on. And then I've got a little bit better control of the placement too. So you can just stamp them right on the square if you want to and color them. Save yourself a little bit of cutting. Unless you're like me, a glutton for punishment, you don't mind cutting. But there is our holy guacamole, it's your birthday. And of course, you gotta do a little gift bag because you're a nacho average friend. All right, you guys, if you've got any questions about either of the projects, you can email Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com to get this amazing, punny, adorable Taco Fiesta stamp set. Buzz over to marisaalvarez.stampinup.net, and orders of $150 or more qualify for host rewards, which can be exchanged for the amazing Flowers and More Designer Series paper. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.